Hello and welcome to day 8 of our 12-day appreciation challenge. Today's word is abundance. And oftentimes when we think of how to describe something, we tend to think of its opposite. In other words, we think of lack when we think of, is there abundance? So what we want to consider is throughout the day today, finding all aspects of that which is abundant in our environment, what is available to us right here and now. One of the examples that seems very easy to relate to is the example of the number of stars in the sky. There is an abundance of stars in our night sky. It is as if there is too many to count. So other examples of abundance may be how many grains of sand there are on any given beach. And then if you were to consider how many grains of sand on each beach throughout the world, you would realize that there is just an abundance of grains of sand. Another way that you can consider abundance is the air that we breathe. There is never a time when air is not available to us. In our physical environment, we are surrounded by air. Air moves through us. Air moves in and out of us. And it is an important and vital part of our life in terms of our vitality, in terms of our life force, in terms of our energy. So when it comes to abundance, these are examples of how we can tap right into examples of abundance. However, there are other ways to consider abundance as we move through this day's challenge. What if we were to consider looking around us and all the things that are in abundance to us? Perhaps it is trees in our environment. Perhaps it is roads. Perhaps it is houses. Perhaps it is cars. There are many and different kinds. So what that leads me to is this understanding that abundance has in its inherent nature this idea of more. More is coming, more is available, more will be supplied. So in this idea of supply, we now begin to realize that it is a state of mind, a state of consciousness, as well as a physical reality. In our physical reality, let's consider all the things that have been made manifest in our environment. In our physical environment, there is a multitude of that which has been invented, that which has been created, that which has been designed in someone's mind and then brought forward into its making, into its manifesting. So these are several different ways of approaching this concept of abundance. And most of all, I'd like to leave you with this. Abundance is also a feeling of that which is having our needs met, having our desires available for the picking. There's really no reason why, if we were to consider how to go about realizing our desires, there is truly nothing that would stop us from achieving them. And the way this word, abundance, ties into our appreciation challenge is when you are in that feeling of abundance, you are in an expanded state, a recognition of so much. And in that way, there is so much to appreciate. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this day's episode. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, where we will be looking at the word trust. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.